KCCI 8 News weather alert coverage starts right now.
And right now at noon, we're keeping track of the strong storm and winds headed into central Iowa. This is a live look at the mile-long bridge over Saylorville Lake. In the next few minutes, the Iowa DOT will close this bridge down to drivers because of high winds. Some final cars are making their way across right now. It's expected to reopen tomorrow at 8 a.m. The road over Saylorville Dam is also closed right now indefinitely, according to the Army Corps of Engineers. DOT has told KCCI that it may also close the mile-long bridge over Lake Red Rock in Marion County because of those winds. Dangerous winds, thunderstorms, and even tornadoes are possible as this severe weather rolls through. That's why this is a weather alert day here on KCCI. Scott Carpenter and Amanda Rooker are going to show us the preparations underway in a minute. But first, we begin our Storm Team 8 team coverage with Jason Sadeko tracking the storm. What's the latest here at noon, Jason?
Yeah, so for the time being right now, we are relatively quiet. The winds have picked up. We'll take a look at those in a second, but you look behind me and you can see the map here. We have got moderate risk for severe weather. Areas that are highlighted in red have the highest potential for the most dangerous storms. That includes the metro upwards towards Fort Dodge, Mason City, and down towards Omaha. Again, we're talking potential for damaging wind gusts upwards of 100 miles per hour and the potential for a few tornadoes. Could even see some stronger tornadoes associated with this system. So as we head into the afternoon, the chances for that will be on the increase for us. So again, tornadoes possible after 5 p.m. Again, line of storms is going to work its way into that western edge of the state by 4 p.m. It is going to be moving very fast across the state. We could see storms speeding along at around 80 miles per hour. So that could lead to, again, damaging winds. Could see some tornadoes embedded within that. And once we see that line pass, still not going to be done with those winds. Usually we see a little bit of a recovery period there, but after the line passes, we might see a brief lull in the winds before we see those tick back upwards of 70 to 80 miles per hour. So looking at the temperatures right now, 72 degrees. Yeah, we are over our record high temperature on the day by 13 degrees. Super Doppler 8, you can see we haven't seen much develop yet. We've got a few showers out near I-80 in Nebraska, but that's about it. But again, as the afternoon wears on here, we're eventually going to see that line of storms work its way in. Current wind gusts, though, not storm related. We're up to near 50 miles per hour for Creston as well as Lamoni. Carroll coming in at 43, so not to that damaging level yet. But we're continuing to ratchet that up. Even just the atmospheric winds, again, will be dangerous as we head in towards the afternoon hours. So time frame on this, again, once we start to get much past 4 to 5 p.m., we're going to see that line marching its way across the state. That'll bring in those chances for strong showers and thunderstorms, and again, damaging winds, the potential for some tornadoes as well. And even after we see those that line pass, we're going to still be cranking those winds. So I'll have a further track on that system, and we'll look at Futurecast and have a breakdown of when that line moves through and what threats you can expect as it does coming up here shortly.
Could be a rough afternoon, which is why more than 100 school districts across Iowa are letting out early today. That includes Des Moines Public Schools dismissing 2 hours early. Ames schools are dismissing early based on grade level. Albia schools are closing at 1. Many churches are also canceling their evening activities on this Wednesday night. That full list of churches and schools is scrolling at the bottom of your screen as well. West Des Moines schools are letting out early too as people around town there are getting ready for the wind to move in. KCCI's Amanda Rooker joins us live from Clive with what's happening there right now. Amanda?
Well, Eric, I'm here at Indian Hills Junior High, and they're dismissing an hour early today at 12:50. The district says they don't normally dismiss early due to high winds, but today's wind warnings can impact high-profile vehicles, including school buses. The potentially dangerous weather is canceling all evening after-school activities as well, and people across town are preparing for the wind, pulling in trash cans, loose outdoor items, and even holiday decorations. Inflatables, ornaments, signs, and displays can all blow away if they aren't brought in or secured. They can also turn into dangerous projectiles that can cause significant damage or injury. People we talked with said they spent last night and this morning getting everything packed up.
We had a nativity there that we wanted to take down so it didn't get blown over. So we kind of took all the bags and all the everything else and then weighed down all the inflatables so they don't get whipped around in the rain and wind.
And they say that now they've gotten all their holiday decorations packed up, they're on to backyard prep. Trampolines, swing sets, things like that. Loose outdoor items should all be secured or brought inside. Live in Clive, Amanda Rooker, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
Good planning there, Amanda. Stay off the roads this afternoon and evening if you can. That's the message from the Iowa DOT. Some drivers are already running into trouble out there. Take a look at this. A state trooper posted pictures of this box truck with its top ripped open along I-80 in Adair County. That's west of the metro. KCCI's Scott Carpenter joins us live from Ankeny, north of Des Moines, where the DOT is prepping for this storm as well. Scott?
Yeah, Eric, as you touched on, it's already been a busy day for the Iowa DOT. On top of that incident in Adair, they've already responded to 3 crashes on I-80 in Iowa City, one of which was a rollover crash. Now, they've got extra staff here today ahead of potential severe weather this afternoon. They're preparing for their resources to be strained throughout the afternoon and evening. Andrew Lewis with the Iowa DOT says they are ready to respond to several incidents today. Lewis says if you can get out of work early, do so, or better yet, stay home and hunker down. And if you have to be on the roads this afternoon, he says to slow down, hands on the wheel at 10 and 2. Lewis says it's also best if you can take a back road instead of a highway. Avoid high areas like bridges and overpasses where wind speeds are higher, and keep space between you and the cars around you, especially semi-trucks on the road today.
May not be your vehicle that's affected, but the large high-profile vehicle next to you may well be affected, and you don't want to be a victim of a rollover.
Now, the Iowa DOT has already taken several precautions. Permitted oversized loads will not be allowed on the road today, and they have also already closed several bridges. And Lewis wants people to be aware of crashes out in front of them. 2 of those 3 accidents we talked about in Iowa City, those were secondary crashes where people didn't respond in time to cars slowed down or stopped in front of them. And Lewis says oftentimes those are more deadly and serious accidents than the first one. We are live at the Traffic Management Center in Ankeny. Scott Carpenter, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news lead.
Have to stay aware, Scott. Streets like these could look much messier later this afternoon. Polk County Emergency Management is telling people to prepare for roads to be impassable with possible tree damage and overturned vehicles.
This is beyond just an inconvenience and, blowing some things around. This could really be dangerous with 60, 70 mile an hour winds. Those projectiles become definitely able to injure.
That's why you'll want to get all of those loose objects out of your yards like Amanda was talking about and off your decks as soon as you can. On this Weather Alert Day, utility companies are also standing by to fix any potential issues. MidAmerican Energy says they've been tracking this forecast.
When you have winds this high or forecast to be this high, that can have an impact on our overhead lines. The other impact is trees. This can damage trees that come down on power lines and take down people's power.
Jeff Greenwood there says that they have crews ready to go at a moment's notice. But since most of the state is experiencing this weather, they aren't able to stage workers. They'll just have to wait until the damage reports come in. The Des Moines International Airport tells KCCI it does not anticipate a lot of delays or cancellations today because the airport has 2 additional runways for wind coverage. But so far, 2 flights to and from Denver this afternoon have been canceled. And a heads up that you might not hear, sirens activate today despite the potential damage. Polk County only uses sirens for a severe thunderstorm warning, not just strong winds. But don't underestimate the damage these powerful winds can cause if you don't hear a siren. KCCI is Iowa's news leader, and that means we're ready to keep you safe and informed this afternoon. Today's Storm Team 8 will cut into programming at the top of every hour to keep you updated. And then at 4 o'clock, Chris Gloninger and Ann Campolongo will have live wall-to-wall coverage that entire hour on digital. Keep an eye on our KCCI Facebook and Twitter pages. We'll have live streams going, which you can watch if your power goes out and if your TV goes out. And make sure you have the KCCI mobile app downloaded for weather alerts and live streaming coverage.